I actually came to know William RUTO properly after elections in 1993. We worked closely with Julia Ojambo, and that is how I ended up knowing RUTO, and specifically when he came in to try and get some orders to supply T-shirts and all those sorts of things.
I see. So in terms of the joining KANU as a party and becoming a operative, you are very close to President Moi. Obviously, RUTO began his political life then. How did he enter into the Moi orbit? And what do you remember?
The truth be said, William RUTO then, after the 1992 campaign, where we lobbied for votes for Moi, he then looked for friendship with me through Fred Amayo, and they pushed very hard. I was a bit hesitant, but because of something that had happened, and I talked to Amayo. I told Fred Amayo, this young man, you brought him into my office and asked me to give him a contract to supply 10,000 T-shirts. You remember he did not supply the 10,000. Instead, he brought 1,000 T-shirts and repeatedly delivered the same T-shirts 10 times. So we ended up paying, or I ended up paying him 1.2 million shillings, because a T-shirt then was about 120 shillings for the delivery of only 1,000 shillings. What he did was he tried and corrupted the young boys who were in the stores, and he would deliver 1,000 T-shirts, they give it back to him. He delivers again, they give it back to him 10 times. Yes. So I paid him 1.2 million instead of paying him for 1,000 T-shirts, which would have been 120,000. And that is the reason why I resisted when Fred Amayo tried to push him to become closer so that we work together after disbanding YK92.